Hello. Yeah, hello. I'm just eating this last Kit Kat and this uh, sparkling banana drink thing that someone got as it. Tastes very artificial, but it's just something to drink, I guess. And we got us it and asked us to uh, drink it in the live stream and tell them what it tastes like, but it tastes very artificial. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit random, really, but it's just something I drink anyway. But well, I already had some cereal anyway, so it's not really breakfast. But it's because I had what I had left over. Even I suppose at least was the taste of banana, but it doesn't even really taste of anything. It's just like I don't know, like just doesn't really taste of anything really. Like I don't really know why they got us it for, but yeah, I just guess it's something to drink. But I thought about going to Nesborough, uh, not next week, but the week after, instead of going to Copenhagen, because I don't know if I can really be bothered flying somewhere really, and uh, I wouldn't really have to wait as long because like the middle of because if I was gonna fly somewhere, it'd be like the middle of next month, and I don't really want to have to wait that long. Even though it's like changing what I've been saying a lot, but it's just because I don't know. I'd rather just uh, do it really, and it'd just be doing what I did in Osaka anyway. It wouldn't really uh, be that much different, really, and uh, I'll be able to go there quicker because obviously I won't have to wait to fly somewhere really. Because if I was going to fly somewhere, I'd have to book it uh, like somewhat in advance because you can't really go somewhere straight away. Yeah, this drink thing tastes really horrible. It's just really artificial. Like it doesn't even taste like artificial banana. It just tastes I don't know, like nothing really. Just like weird sort of fizzy artificial stuff. It doesn't really have any sort of distinctive flavour or anything. Well, just because I thought I could like drive there myself really, and I would just be doing the same thing I would be doing anyway, and yeah, and it's just because it's easier really, and I'm just getting sort of fed up of like waiting around really, and just want to at least it'll be somewhere different, I guess. But it's doing the same thing. Really. Yeah, it's like some weird like minion banana drink thing or whatever. Like weird zero sugar thing. Well, just because I asked us to say what I thought about it on the live stream, but it doesn't really taste very nice anyway. But I went to watch that Mission Impossible movie a couple of days ago. It was okay, I guess, but it was just like a very generic sort of movie, really. I thought they were gonna do something different when because they called it the final reckoning, so I thought, oh, it's the last movie, so they're gonna do something different, but it was just like all the other Mission Impossible movies, so I don't think I'll bother watching any other ones. It was just because my family asked us to watch it at the cinema with them. Then I was supposed to go to the job centre on Friday, but the person who was running it said that it was cancelled for because of unforeseen circumstances. They said. What day is it? Saturday. It is Saturday. But yeah, I'll probably just book that thing up next week and then go the week after, really, because it's sort of getting a bit boring waiting around, really, and doing live streams every week and like not having much to talk about, really. Because like at least I'll be able to do some videos and like it'll give us some excuse to at least make one or two, but yeah, well, because I'd rather do that for a bit rather than just doing live streams all the time, really. See if that makes any difference. Probably not. Anyway. we're just talking about stuff really, and just drinking this drink that someone sent us to, for whatever reason, and they asked us to tell them what they thought about it in a live stream, but it just tastes very artificial, really. And I just ate a Kit Kat that the same person sent us as well. I would say the Kit Kat was a lot nicer than this drink thing, but yeah, I may as well just finish it off because it's the last one anyway. But I'll probably only go somewhere different for like a few days, really, because I don't know if I really want to go somewhere for a week, really, and I thought I'll probably just do a YouTube video when I go, really, rather than any live streams, really, because it's just getting tiring doing them, because I've been doing them every Saturday for this month, really, and I at least want to rather do some YouTube videos for now after this. Well, because it's like, because eventually you just run out of stuff to talk about, really, after a while, and I don't know, it just gets a bit repetitive just doing live streams all the time every Saturday, because someone said that they liked them, but yeah, it just gets a bit stressful. Because I'd rather do them when I feel like doing them rather than just every Saturday because someone says to do them every Saturday. So I'll probably just do this one for now and then do some YouTube videos like the week after next week if I go somewhere. And then just do other live streams if I feel like doing them instead of doing them every week because people are asking us to. Well, because it didn't upload properly. Like I did one last week, and I just tried to do it on the like the regular YouTube live stream thing, but it wouldn't upload properly. It said that it kept like processing for some reason, so I just deleted it really, and I couldn't read the comments properly anyway because it kept hiding them after a while, whatever option I selected on the live stream. But I probably won't delete this one because I'm able to read the comments and it usually uploads better than that YouTube one did, what I tried it with. Well, that's why I don't have one from last week because I deleted it because it wasn't uploading properly anyway. Because it just kept saying that it was processing the video and it didn't upload for some reason. But I'm just drinking this weird horrible drink thing that someone sent us, but yeah, well, it's something to drink, but it's, yeah, and I had to give my opinion on it, so it's just like very artificial tasting, but yeah. Well, I didn't really do very much in that last live stream anyway. I just ate some pasta and stuff, and I guess talked about different stuff, but I guess you can say that for most of the other live streams anyway. So it's mostly just because I deleted it because it wouldn't upload properly. That was the main reason. But this will probably be the last one for now because I'm just getting sort of fed up of doing them really, and it's sort of getting, I don't know, a bit boring really because I don't have much to talk about in the live streams anyway. Like I'll probably just do YouTube videos for now and then do the live streams after. Well, so it doesn't really help that well, actually I can't really force people to ask questions or anything, but it doesn't really help anything because obviously it gives us less to talk about really, but I don't really mind it, just it makes it a bit more boring because I don't have as much to talk about. But yeah, it's the usual sort of complaint really, because that's what usually happens. It's just another reason why it's like better to just not do them like every week because it's just starting to get a bit boring really. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some YouTube videos the week after next week, and because I'd rather do YouTube videos and after this really, because it's something different rather than just doing YouTube videos live streams every Saturday. it's just because like I've just been doing this really, and like I've just been just haven't really had much thought about what I would do for a YouTube video, even if I did. I've just been doing these, but I think I'll probably just do the YouTube videos instead for now after this, really. And then maybe do some more later on, but not really every Saturday, because it gets, I don't know, a bit repetitive and boring after a while. At least when I feel like doing them, it makes us, like, when I do the live streams more, instead of like just doing them because someone else likes watching them. But yeah, because like, yeah, that's fine if someone else likes watching them, but I need to be more bothered about even doing them in the first place. And obviously other people are getting bored because they're, I don't know, not watching as much, I guess. But it's probably just because it's sort of getting boring for me as well, really. Because like people keep saying like, I'll just do live streams all the time or something like that, but I need to be actually bothered about doing the YouTube videos and the live streams for us to be even bothered about making them in the first place, really, because it's the main reason why I do the YouTube, really, for something to do when to, I don't know, as a sort of a hobby, really. But if I'm just doing them all the time, then it sort of puts us off making them, really. Well, obviously within reason, really, because obviously, like, yeah, I can't just like not do a YouTube video or a live stream like for like 3 months or something like that, or 6 or something like that, and just say, I'll do them whenever. But if I do them like constantly, then it sort of puts us off a bit, really. But like doing it now, really, it's like, just because I asked people before, do they want us to keep doing the live streams like every week, and they said, oh yeah, it's interesting when you do them and stuff like that, but obviously not if they're not really that bothered about watching them all the time. When, yeah, I'm fine with that, but I just get bored eventually of doing them all like every Saturday, really, just for people who are most likely bored as well. But obviously I don't know, because I don't tell us, so I just got to assume so. But it's obviously because people get bored if they sort of sense that I'm bored as well, probably. I don't know. So I just need to, I don't know, do it when I sort of feel like doing them, really, rather than like, oh, someone's asking us to do something, like I need to do it because someone asks us to do it at a certain time and a certain date. But that's why this will probably be the last live stream for now until I make some YouTube videos really, and then might do a live stream after that. But even then, I think more people find the videos more worthwhile than the live streams really, but I don't know, but that's what it seems like, but I don't know. Yeah, hello. I'm drinking that drink thing you asked us to drink in the live stream. It just tastes very artificial, and like it's supposedly supposed to taste of banana, but it doesn't really taste of anything. It's just like sort of like generic, sort of artificial sort of stuff. Because you at least think that they would have made it taste like artificial banana, but it just doesn't taste of anything. But I may as well drink it because I don't have any juice or anything like that, and yeah, someone bought us it, so I may as well drink it really, because obviously you can't really throw it away or anything because someone bought us it, so may as well drink it. And it's not horrible. It just I don't know, doesn't have any flavour, and it's a bit rubbish really, but it's not horrible, I guess. Well, it was the guy who sent us some crisps, and he sent us this as well. Well, because I think I doxed myself in the live stream, like when I think it was my polling card that someone that I got sent in the mail, and that might have had the address on, and that's how he was able to send us this stuff, really. But I don't really mind, like, it's not something terrible, I guess, but yeah, it's a bit weird, but yeah. Like, it was the same guy who sent us the Mackay's crisps, but I'd rather have someone send us food rather than anything weird, really. Even that's obviously because it's like, well, I presume because it's what hiding in my room drinks and eats or whatever, and like, send him the same sort of stuff for some reason, but it's a bit weird, really. But I guess it's some food, and I guess it's alright in and itself, I guess. But it's just more the context that's sort of weird, really. And I saw that people were moaning about us in that subreddit thing, but I didn't read any of it or anything like that, because I just couldn't be bothered, really, because they did the same thing in the past, and just the comments were just moaning about random stuff, so I didn't bother even looking at it this time, but and it's getting a bit annoying after a while. But I still don't really understand why the light brings stuff up like a year later for some reason when I only briefly met him, but I guess because it's something I talk about. Yeah, I didn't even bother looking at the comments this time and that when they posted it, because it's just gonna be the same thing about complaining about stuff. Most likely because other times they did it as well, and I read them and it was just complaining how awkward it was and stuff like that, when yeah, it was because it was awkward for me as well, because I felt nervous even talking to him in the first place. But obviously that's the main thing that bothers about, really, and it's getting annoying. But obviously I just need to ignore it, really, because it gets annoying after a while. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. Well, the vast majority did anyway, because I can't really see everyone who subscribed. It's only the ones who publicly subscribe that you can see who subscribe to the YouTube channel. Really, you can't see anyone else, so I can only presume it is people who came from his channel. Yeah, I guess that's understandable that people keep talking about him all the time, but it is a bit weird how they bring it up like a year later. But yeah, I can't do anything about that anyway. Well, I'll do some YouTube videos the week after next week anyway. So, at least it'll be somewhat different for us anyway, because it'll give us an excuse to do some YouTube videos. Rather than just live streams all the time, which I've been doing this month. No, I mostly just forced myself to talk to people when I did, really, even though it didn't really help in any way. I still felt nervous when I talked to them, but it's mostly that I just have to force myself to talk to people when I do it, really. But I don't know if I could get any better with my confidence or anything like that, but that's the only way I could do it, really, was force myself to talk to people, really. No, well, just like, usually they just tell you what you want to know, really, and they probably don't really care about you that much if you're just paying money to them to listen to your problems and stuff like that. Yeah, well, that's what people do, because they think that drinking alcohol makes you more confident and stuff, but I guess it does for some people, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Well, because then you're just like relying on some sort of medication or something to really do anything, really. I don't know how permanent that would be, really, if you just got the if you just got to constantly rely on it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really. Haven't been watching any of his live streams or anything recently, so I don't know what he's been doing or anything. So yeah, I don't know. Well, because what can they really do? Really, they can. Yeah, they might understand your situation, but I can't really do anything because I don't really have any money. Because the main reason why I'm in this situation is because I don't have enough money to really rent anywhere and do my own thing, really. So I'm just most likely going to be stuck in my parents' house forever, really, if nothing changes. Yeah, well, just because I did it to try and help with my confidence, really, and because I thought more people would be interested in it for a YouTube video, but it didn't really do that very well anyway, because I thought, oh, that's what people want to watch as a YouTube video, but it didn't really do as well as what I was expecting it to. But so I think it was maybe because the original videos where I did it, it was it's this new YouTube channel and blah blah blah. I'll watch the video when I thought, oh, it's because it's interested in the topic, when it wasn't. It was probably more that they saw that, oh, it's this random YouTube channel, will watch the video type of thing. But yeah, it was mostly just to see if it would help with my confidence, really, because I talked to that one Japanese woman last year, and it didn't really help that much. So I just talked to a group of Japanese women this year, two of them at this shopping centre thing, but it didn't really help either, and I felt even worse than when it was just one person. So it didn't really help that much, and it was basically just a way to prove to myself that I could do it, really, because people kept saying that, oh, they didn't think I could do it and stuff like that in the YouTube comments of that video that I did before I did it, really. And it just gives us an excuse to do it, really, oh, I'm on holiday, need to do it, otherwise it'll be a waste of money, really. No. No, I don't have any diagnosis for autism or anything. It's because I was sort of getting more confident. It seemed like when I had the previous temporary job that I had, but that was only for 3 months or whatever. And then when I stopped doing the job, I sort of went back to the way that I was before I had the job really. So I think it's more that I don't really get enough practice talking to people really, and like have to force myself to do it really. Because obviously having a job, it forces you to talk to people, because you got to talk to the people at the job and stuff like that. But even then, I wasn't like talking to everyone at the job or anything. It felt like it was helping a bit slowly, but it obviously wasn't enough really. I don't know. Well, that's what it sort of felt like when I had the previous job, but it was only a temporary thing anyway. So that's why I just mostly have to actively go out of my way to go and talk to people really, because otherwise I don't really have much of a reason to otherwise really. But I'm probably gonna try again in Nesborough anyway, the week after next week, if I book something for a couple of days probably. I'll probably try again, but then afterwards I don't know. Probably try again for now. Well, if it isn't about being confident, then I don't really know what it is, because it did sort of feel like I was getting better slowly when I had the previous job, but if it isn't about that, then I don't know. Because even when I did have that job, I was just in the same position I am now really. Just I had a job really, that was the only difference. But I didn't get enough money to do anything with, because it was only a temporary thing. If I had the job for longer, I probably could have rented somewhere and things would have been different, but yeah. Well, because like, what's that gonna do? It's gonna make us more stressed out that I can't really do anything about it, even if they do diagnose us with something. It'd be like, oh, you've got some medical condition, when like it's not really gonna help us in any way. It would just like stress us out even more that whatever I do, I can't do anything about it, because it would be some medical condition really. That's why even if I hypothetically did, I wouldn't really want to do that really, because it would just be like, oh, you just get stuck with a thing you can't get rid of because you just get told you have some certain thing that you can't really do anything about, no matter how hard you try, really. Even if I hypothetically did, really. Because it's what people have said in the past, but like, I don't really see how, like, there's no benefit of really doing that, really. Because it just gives you some label that you can't get rid of, and like, you can't really do anything about it, really. Yeah, I don't know. Well, because like even because the only thing it can really do is like maybe give you a job interview more easily, but it's not really like guaranteed to give you a job or anything. It's just like uh, oh, here's a job interview, but it's not really like guaranteed to help in any way, because I can like get to the job interview stage and stuff like that with jobs, but that's the most I can really get to. I did get offered that job at Sainsbury's, but even then my parents stopped us from doing it anyway, because I said it would have been too much work. So even when I did get offered a job, I couldn't do it anyway. So even then, it doesn't really make that much difference. Because my parents just want us to do some job that I previously had, like the temporary sort of thing that I had, but it's difficult to even get that type of thing. So yeah, and even then, when I've been looking for other stuff, it doesn't make any difference. Because like even if you did get diagnosed with something, it's not like they could just give you the job just because you get diagnosed with something. When like it might help you with job interviews and stuff, but they might be able to give you a job, but if you hypothetically had something, I don't know what the law is, but I'm just presuming that it wouldn't make that much difference. Yeah. Because even now I've got cerebral palsy, that doesn't really make any difference because it's I don't know, they're just not really bothered whatever I say that I've done, really, even like volunteering it stuff, like even if it's like something you think's like relevant that you've volunteered for, like if it's like working at Marks and Spencer's or like working on the till or something, and you said that you've done volunteering working on the till, like getting people's change and stuff like that, it doesn't really make that much difference. So whatever I do, I don't think it's really made any difference. Yeah, but they don't really help us, really. They just like stop us from doing jobs if they think it's unsuitable, really. And the guy at the job centre said that the only other option is to get a sick note from the doctor, but even then that's only like a temporary thing, really. Even if I lived nearby his house, I wouldn't really want to go there anyway, but I wouldn't really want to go all the way down to past London just to go and hypothetically talk to him, and I can't be bothered. Even if I did live nearby. Yeah, huh. I drank the horrible banana drink thing that someone asked us to, and had the Kit Kat thing that someone got us as well, but I would say the Kit Kat was was nicer, I think. But other than that, I've just been talking about random stuff. I don't know, it's just more of the same, really. It's not really that interesting, really. Well, because I would say it's probably even, I don't know, even slightly worse than what you, well, not worse, more boring, I would say, because like, at least people could say, oh, the drama was more interesting, and like that got them to watch the YouTube videos and the live streams and stuff, but he doesn't have that anymore. Well, I'll think about it anyway, but people have said that before, but I don't really see how it would have any benefit, really. Yeah. Well, because he's sort of like my brother, really, where he's just like very impulsive, really. Well, because like even if I did what that guy said, it wouldn't change anything, really. Because all it would be is like, oh, you get diagnosed with autism, and like I'd still be in the same position. It's not like I could like rent anywhere and be able to do my own thing. I would still be stuck here, but you just get labelled with something, and it's like, oh, whatever you do, you can't change anything. But like, in some ways, I think death's alright, but it depends what you do with it, really. Like, if you, I don't know, using it to like buy something that would make money or something like that, but not when you're just like buying random stuff and not paying the money back. Well, because like maybe like, yeah, it might be worth it if like I talked to loads of people and I still felt the same way, but it's just because I don't really talk to that many people on a daily basis, really. I only talk to my own family members, really. Maybe like 2 hours, really, but I don't know. I might just not stream for as long because it's, I don't know really. Well, I don't really know what she'd look like when she was younger, really, so you can't. It wouldn't really be very fair to rate them, really, because you don't really know what they used to look like, really. Because I only saw her when what she looks like now. I didn't really saw any pictures of what she used to look like. When like now you could just say like, I don't know, a 2 or a 3, but it's not really that really representative, really, because obviously when you get older you tend to not look as good as when you were younger, so it's not really very representative, really. Well, it's on that subreddit thing that people keep posting the same YouTube video over and over again and talking about it all the time, even though it happened a year ago. Yeah, it's on there somewhere because I posted it multiple times at this point for some reason. Because it was when he was, when she was with him. Like 26, but I don't really know why people keep asking us that for, because like I still don't know what's the point of even asking us that, because it doesn't change anything. I don't know. Because I still don't really know why people keep asking us that question, because like it's just very random, really. I don't know. Well, there was the clip of the live stream that hiding in my room did, and like people keep posting the clip of when I went to talk to him on the Reddit thing that's about him. Like people keep posting the clip of when I went to talk to him last year. Well, my brother keeps talking about it, but for some reason he's like doesn't bother for whatever reason, though, even though he's got a job and he's had it for years, but for some reason he doesn't really feel that bothered about renting somewhere. But if I still had a job, I would have rented somewhere ages ago, even before last year, really. It's because I don't have enough money or a job to really rent anywhere, really. I don't know. Well, because people just like the lame drama, really, but just because I went to talk to him because I thought he was relatable and I thought it would help with my confidence, and I was in Osaka at the same time he was, so I thought I'd go and talk to him, really. But it didn't really help because it just made us feel sick from the anxiety, really. I I felt the same way as when I talked to them group of Japanese women this year, really, like how I just felt sick from the anxiety afterwards. I just felt the same way, really, because obviously it didn't really help with my confidence in any way, really. But I would say I felt worse when I talked to the group of Japanese women, because my legs were shaking when I was talking to them, and I didn't really do that when I was talking to him, but I still felt bad afterwards from the anxiety. But I'm probably going to try and do something similar anyway, the week after next week anyway, for a YouTube video for now at least anyway. Even though I don't know how bothered people are, but it just gives us something to do, really, and yeah. But it depends how long I want to do it for, but yeah. I'll just be doing a similar sort of thing. It wasn't really my intention to really try and get famous or anything like that. It was more because to see if it would help with my confidence, and because I thought he seemed relatable in his videos, so I thought I'd go and talk to them. It wasn't really trying to get famous on YouTube or anything like that. It was just more because I thought it might help with my confidence, really. And that I thought he was relatable in his videos, but other people just wanted to meet him and watch his videos for the drama, but I was never like that, really. And like so far, it hasn't really helped anyway, really, because it's not really like going to talk to him's like really changed anything or anything like that. In the grand scheme of things, it wasn't really worth it, but I can't go back in time. But yeah, because it wasn't really my intention to like try and get loads of viewers or subscribers or anything, and it didn't do that anyway, even if in the grand scheme of things anyway, so doing that really didn't really change anything, and it didn't really help with my confidence anyway. Because I would have done the exact same thing that I did after that anyway. So going to talk to him didn't really change anything. But if no one's bothered about asking us anything else, I'll probably just end the live stream, probably, because I don't have anything else to talk about, really. Because obviously that's the thing that makes the live streams last longer, if you've got more stuff to talk about, but yeah. Well, I'll put this bottle in the recycling and then I'll come back up and then I might end the live stream. I'll go and put this in the recycling. Well, because obviously, like, I think people like, I don't know, just wanting me to talk about him and his, like, hiding in a room in the live streams all the time, but I can't really keep doing that forever, but, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna do some videos the week after next week, probably, anyway. And then potentially maybe some live streams eventually, but yeah. But I'll probably end the live stream for now. End the live stream probably. Or well, I'll see you in the next video, I guess, if people are bothered about watching it. Yeah. Bye for now, anyway.